are going to skip forward to the first symposium from an industrial radiotherapy company within the BGICC in its 7th birthday. So I'm so happy to have representatives from Elekta today, and we will start the symposium of Elekta by having the first lecture by Dr. Susan Springer, and she's the Global Medical Affairs in Elekta, and she's introducing brachytherapy clinical outcome ensure a promising future. Thank you. Please.
So thank you very much, and thank you to Professor Ghazali for inviting us to share our brachytherapy knowledge at this Congress. I'm Sue Springer. I'm the Global Medical Affairs Manager for Elekta, and I focus on breast and gynae brachytherapy. And what I want to do today is really to go over the recent data with brachytherapy in cervix, in endometrial, and in breast cancer. There's a lot of exciting data currently ongoing or just published, and I really want to share a lot of this with you today. So I'm going to talk about cervix, endometrial, and lastly breast. And the title of my presentation, A Promising Future, really indicates the PROMISE data which has been presented at key presentations last year in breast cancer. So let's start with cervix cancer. So we know cervix cancer is a very impactful disease. The last Globocan 2012 data shows over 500,000 new cases of cervix cancer per year and over 250,000, so more than 250,000 deaths. In North Africa, it's less than 100,000, but worldwide, still a very impactful disease. And if we look at how this disease presents, it's quite interesting because still up to nearly half of patients still present with later stage disease. And in developing countries, this is even more. About 80% of patients present with later stage disease. So this means that brachytherapy treatment in locally advanced cervix cancer is still very relevant in cervix cancer treatment worldwide. Brachytherapy is standard of care as in chemoradiation therapy for 1B2 to 4A tumours. It's in guidelines globally, in the NCCN guidelines, FIGO guidelines, ASTRO guidelines, etc.